What's going on, guys? Luca again, and we're back with some Team of the Week investments. So before we get into this video, if you could drop the video a like, that would be absolutely amazing and really appreciated. But yeah, to start with, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Team of the Week first 11, then we're going to move on to the bench, and I'm going to tell you guys which are going to be the best players to invest in. So starting off with a keeper, Consiglia, I believe it is 86 rated. Don't get me wrong, he's an amazing card. I think he's already had a couple of informs, so I'd stay away from him because he's more than likely going to get a team of the season. Next player we have is DR. Now DR, let's just take a look at his price. Where's he at? DR. Where's he at? Is that how you spell his name? Nope, it's D-Ra. There we go. Right, so he's actually been converted. So his inform is actually a right back. Now, this card for a right back is a good investment because one is a position change. I believe his normal card is a winger. Let's just take a look. I think it is a winger. Yeah, it's a right midfielder. So he's converted from right mid to right back. So the reason this guy's going to be a good investment is one, because he's got the pace. Two, he's got good shooting, good dribbling, good passing. His defending's pretty awful, but his 78 physical will by all means make up for it, and he's only 12k. You could probably get him for like 10,250 or 10,500. You could definitely get him for someone's transferring coins, but yeah, you could definitely get it for a lot, like pretty much essentially discard price. So he's definitely worth an investment. The next player we have is Koulibaly. Now Koulibaly is more likely going to get a team of the season as well. He's had, I think this is his second in form, but he's also had a man of the match card as well, if I'm not wrong. Next we have Gary Cahill. Now I just want to check Cahill's price, because Gary Cahill, how much is Gary Cahill? So I mean, he's only 30k. See, with the packs that EA are going to be bringing out, I would say that this guy would be a good investment. Only for about a week. Maybe he can, well, he'll more likely rise up to around 45 to 50k in a week, but it's kind of skeptical because he could potentially get a team of the season BPL card because of how good Chelsea have been this season. In my opinion, it's more likely going to, well, the back four is kind of, I don't know, the back four is weird. In my opinion, I think it should be Alderweireld or whatever he's called from Tottenham, Kyle Walker, Marcus Alonso and David Luiz, but they could always chuck Cahill in there anyway. But yeah, it's completely up to you guys, that one. If I can get some coins together, I will probably take a stab at it and maybe pick up one or two. The next player we have is Tovan on right wing. Now he's getting a team of the season, don't matter how good his card is. James Rodriguez, he's going to be a little bit too expensive, and I feel like you could definitely use your coins in other areas. Yeah, he's like 200k. 190k. Yeah, I was just gonna say stay away from Rodriguez because you can by all means just make more coins using other cards. Next we have Emre Can. Now this guy's gonna be a very good investment because look at this card. I think he's quite expensive though. Yeah, he's 250k, so he would be a good investment, but if you can drop down to like just below 200, then that's when I would say recommend picking him up, because other than that, I mean, this one's got 150k burn. Don't get me wrong, it's a quality card, but in my opinion, if he drops to the right price, he's definitely worth the investment. Next we have Andre Gomez, who is unfortunately a right midfielder, and he's going to be not needed at all. So we'll skip him. We'll go on to Burgerstaller next, the 84 rated in form. I'd stay away from him. He doesn't look that great. Actually, he's got some pretty good stats, but I'd still say stay away from him. Next we have Gamero. Gamero's more likely going to get a team of the season. He's had like 3 or 4 informs, as well as Diego Costa, who's more likely going to get an inform as well. So moving on to the bench, we have Dost, who's more likely going to get, well, he will get a team of the season. We also have Samuel Eto'o. Now his is an 86 rated card, and he's around 20k. If you no, that's the wrong one. If you can get 25k there, if you can get him for around 20,000 coins, this guy's going to be a great purchase, because yeah, he's got the 77 pace, but he's got the 90 shooting. And I know he's got his birthday card, which is a lot better, but just for this card, I'd say, yeah, definitely pick him up if you get the coins. Next, we have Altintop from the Bundesliga. I'd stay away from him. He doesn't look that great. And then next, we have Pereira. Now, where's he at? No, it's not him. It is this guy. Now, his inform, he's already got an inform at right back. This inform is right midfield. And look at the price. Look at the price and look at the stats. 16k. 16,000 coins for this card. 90 pace, 87 dribbling, 72 shooting, 85 passing, 83 defending, and 75 physical. He's got high work rates. If you're playing 4-4-2 or a formation that requires a right midfielder, or even just play him at centre mid on 7k, he is incredible. For 16k, that card is disgusting. He's definitely worth picking up, in my opinion. Next, we have Popov. I'd stay away from. Junker, I'd stay away from as well, as better options at left back. And then we also have Horn, who is the last player, the last gold player, Timo Horn. So let's just see what he's going for. So I think he's already had an inform, and he's quite cheap, and he's not that popular of a player. I'd say that people would rather go for Leno. So I'd say, in all honesty, if you want to invest in him, he's only around 15k, then by all means go for it. In my opinion, I wouldn't, because there's obviously other. I'd rather, instead of buying a couple of these at 15k each, I'd rather just go and buy Ricardo Pereira's at right mid for 15k, because he's by all means the best investment. Next, we have a couple of the bronze players I'd stay away from. Two of the silvers I'd stay away from. The only silver I would look at is this guy, just to see how much he is. This guy, is it Rediez or something? I don't know. So as you can see, he's 22,000 coins, and he's got some crazy stats. And there's only one page of him at the moment, so I'm going to add that one to the transfer targets, because I will definitely pick these cards up. So yeah, I would definitely pick some of these cards up for around 20k if you can. Keep them in your club for a little bit, and they will definitely go up. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these investments. I'm going to start doing these every single week. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.